and then you enter the automatic system for 80 minutes. In this system, it's dark, we have a show, entertainment and the music. Just be careful for your child or some people that are claustrophobic. You have a speaker, so you don't need to use your audio guide for 80 minutes. Okay? Enjoy and have a nice day. 18.
Did you know that Switzerland consumes more chocolate than any other country? Did you know that chocolate makes you fall in love and is an edible form of happiness? Did you know that chocolate was a gift from the gods and sacred to the Aztecs?
డౌన్కి వెళ్తున్నామా? ఇది లిఫ్ట్ రా.
Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god of the Aztecs. Quetzalcoatl brought the people not only turquoise, gold and silver, but also cocoa beans. And he taught them how to prepare xocoatl. Xocoatl was bitter, strong and blood red. It was drunk before battles and during sacred rituals. It was considered intoxicating and unsuitable for women and children. The cocoa tree. One fruit contains up to 50 seeds, precious cocoa beans. Quetzalcoatl's gift made the people rich and powerful, making him very popular. This upset his jealous brother, the magician Tezcatlipoca. In revenge, he cast a spell on a xocoatl drink and handed it to Quetzalcoatl, who, intoxicated by the mysterious drink, rushed to the seashore and let himself be carried out into the ocean on a raft. "I will return," he called to the people, and disappeared. People awaited his return. And then suddenly, in 1519, a comet appeared in the sky. The earth shook, and as the sun rose, a ship became visible. Emerging from the ship was not Quetzalcoatl, but the Spanish conqueror, Hernan Cortez. Cortez was shown great respect, presented with a cocoa tree, and he destroyed the Aztec Empire.
నెక్స్ట్ రూమ్కి వెళ్తాం. అవే కోకో.
Cortez had set out to find yellow gold, but he returned with brown gold in the form of cocoa. Cocoa provided the Aztecs not only with a form of pleasure, but also a means of payment. 10 beans for a rabbit, while a slave cost 100. In 1528, the Spanish king ordered him to return. A voyage to the New World lasted weeks, sometimes months. Many sailors died during the crossing, and not just from scurvy. In May 1528, Cortes reached the Spanish coast. He was carrying gold, precious stones, and exotic animals with him, and the ingredients for a drink that was brand new to Europe: chocolate.
Next.
Emperor Charles V was one of the first to try the new drink. Interesting. I'm rather taken with this drink, but a little sugar wouldn't hurt. The society ladies in particular couldn't get enough of it. A real craving had taken hold of them. The Devil's Drink, a barbaric Indian invention. The Dominican order refused to try the chocolate. An insidious drink with the power to overheat the blood, causing deadly
Kannamma,
sins to be
go back.
committed.
నీ షాడ్ పడుతుంది.
The Jesuits, on the other hand, liked the divine drink. The frothy chocolate provided a welcome change during Lent. Pope Pius V solved the moral dilemma by decreeing that liquids including a cup or two of chocolate do not constitute a break in fasting. Now, there was nothing to stop chocolate from spreading throughout Europe.
నెక్స్ట్ రూమ్కి వెళ్దాం.
Cocoa beans spread to Portugal and Italy and arrived in France. The chocolate was whipped and thick and taken lying down. It was known as the Venus drink and considered sensual and invigorating. The ladies and gentlemen of society liked to drink a cup of hot chocolate with musk, ambergris, and jasmine before and after an assignation. Chocolate was expensive. A farm laborer would have had to work for a week to be able to afford a pound of this tempting treat. But the middle classes, workers and farmers soon took to the new delicacy. (1789), Place de la Bastille. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. The French Revolution is in full swing. It was a bittersweet goodbye for the aristocracy. Marie Antoinette, the French queen, ordered herself a cup of hot chocolate for her last meal. It was the Swiss who created real chocolate from the crumbly mass. François Louis Caillé, the founder of Switzerland's first brand of chocolate.
Kyle,
He was a skilled inventor and one of the first to produce chocolate by mechanical means. And Caillé was not the only pioneer on the shores of Lake Geneva. Charles Amédée Kohler,
Kohler,
Daniel Peter,
Peter,
and Henri Nestlé.
ఇతను
Henri Nestlé was a visionary and invented a baby food product made from milk, wheat, and sugar, which became a huge success.
నాకైతే ఆ ముగ్గురు కన్నా ఇదే బాగా తెలుసు. నెస్లే అన్నదే బాగా పాపులర్
And so milk became the defining feature of Swiss chocolate, making Switzerland the chocolate producer par excellence. The business flourished, and when Alexandre Louis Caillé, the grandson of the original founder, decided to expand his factory, he began to look for a new location. In Pau, in the picturesque landscape of La Gruyère, he found what he was looking for. Plenty of water, and thanks to a fertile landscape, milk galore. La Maison Caillé, where a passion for chocolate abounds. Within a year, the factory had been built, and production began in 1898.
1898లో ఫ్యాక్టరీలో ప్రొడక్షన్ బిగిన్ అయిందంట. అది చూపిస్తా కదండి. ఇక్కడ అలా ప్రొడక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ అయిందో చూపిస్తున్నారు. ఓ సైకిల్స్ చేసేవారా?
In the new factory, workers ground, pressed, and conched, and new machinery was soon purchased. The workforce increased tenfold in the first 4 years, from 120 to 1,200 employees.
120 నుంచి 1,200 వరకు వెళ్ళారండి.
Things were on the up, even in times of difficulty, but the world economy was still unstable.
అప్పుడు కూడా ఎకానమీ బాగాలేదంట.
Peter Caillé Kohler. Following the 1911 merger, the new firm PCK was able to combine, consolidate, and expand its forces. Frigo, the tantalizing blend of hazelnut and almond cream filling, and the finest milk chocolate. Femina, the delicate masterpiece. Branche Caillé, the original, delighting us every time. Ambassador, the stylish selection of the finest Caillé pralines. Rayon, the light sweet treat with honey nougat chips and thousands of air bubbles. June 1928, huge price drops on the stock exchange. Exports collapsed. Alexandre Louis Caillé fought for the firm's survival from his office. 145 million. No, the Americans are not getting a share. Nestlé was the ideal partner and already had a 40% stake in the company. With your international relations and our milk processing expertise, we'll become the largest producers of Swiss chocolate. It was a deal, a stroke of luck. Thanks to a merger with Nestlé, Caillé was able to survive the severe economic crisis of the 1930s.
The Caillé brand is over 200 years old. Brand names like Caillé were not protected. People could call their chocolate what they liked, but family emblems were. The nest and bird became the quality mark for Nestlé. And the crane, the town emblem of Brno, the unmistakable symbol of Caillé. The firm looked for new ways to publicize their products. Posters, radio, cinema.
డోర్ చూస్తాను.
After a journey through time, we've arrived back in the present. Today, people from all around the world get to know Caillé here at Maison Caillé, where Caillé products are produced with the greatest care. Did you know that Caillé sources its ingredients from all around the world? We invite you to join us to discover these places and the exceptional people who work together to bring you the unique joy that is Caillé chocolate. We wish you a pleasant continuation of your chocolate journey.
ఇందులో సరే అందుకే నీకు నాకు స్మెల్ వచ్చింది అన్నావు కదా నాకు ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి. అనుకుంటాయి కదా ఇండియాలో ఊరూరులో ఉంటాయి ఈ గార్డెన్స్. ఇదంతా మర్చిపోయి ఇది ఫేకా రియలా? రియల్ బాదం ఆల్మండ్.
ఎందుకు గ్లాస్ లేకుండా కడతారు?
హేజల్నట్. కోకో
ఏంటి
టేస్ట్ చేస్తాను. Because they have that 10 times.